sugar rush is so sweet. Take a breath, let the sunshine in. Start it over, begin again. Every moment's candy bright. Taste the day and hope. Hello, Adele. How are you today? I'm playing with my camera here. Pardon any messes you may see. Can't do it like that. Just flipping through your new books that just arrived. Awesome. Why is this not going? Let me see what I'm working with here. Oh, there we go. Hello, everybody. You can see me in the TV. We're not doing that. Y'all don't need to see me. Let me see here. Oh, maybe we'll do it that way. I don't know. Apparently I had scheduled this for a horizontal and I forgot. So hello everyone, we're playing with the camera. Good morning, Sherry. Yes, it's in forever. Yeah, I wasn't planning on going horizontal today, so my camera is wonky. But you know what? We're going to live with it. I'll move it around here in a minute. Happy Friday, everybody. I am sure glad it's here. I spent yesterday with a dear friend of mine. We did shopping. We went out to lunch. Of course, we went to Ollie's. You're not gonna be able to see me color today. Oh well, we'll work with it. Where'd my chat go? Show me my chat. Show me my chat, thank you. I can't even pronounce that, Adele, unfortunately. Lulu Mayo I can pronounce. You don't think you need to buy... Oh, come on. You don't think you need to buy any more of Lulu's books? There's enough pages for a lifetime. Hey, Nikki, if I didn't say hello, hello. Why won't that... Okay, it won't go up any other further. I'm sorry, guys, if I missed something. I'm thrown off with the camera angle today now. So pardon any messes or, you know, any of me that you saw there. Trust me, I did not mean to be in the video. Y'all don't need to see this mess. Apparently where the camera holder is right at the moment, I can't get it flipped up anymore to do more. So, one thing you might have noticed, I'm starting to tell you about my day yesterday. I went to Ollie's. Look at these awesome clipboards. They were like $2.99 for the set or something like that. I couldn't pass them up. Look how cute those clipboards are. You know me, I have to have my clipboards when I color. So now I've got pretty clipboards to look at. $288 pages in the book. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. I got some lemon candy yesterday, some lemon drops, old-fashioned hard candy. You know me, I'm a reuser, so you know that's the dried beef can. I haven't had lemon drops in a long time. Nice little treat. Aren't they though? Like I said, they were only $2.99 or $3.99, something like that. Is it Ollie's? Oh, we're gonna talk all about Ollie's. Yeah, I've not had lemon drops for a long time. All right, looky here then. This was not from Ollie's, but this was from Amazon. New blender pencils. I waited until you all were here to open them. Oh, there's the back if you want to read the back, if you want to stop and read the back. I got them off of Amazon, $5 or $6 for 2 of them. Ah, opening. Brand new blender pencils. Woohoo! I'm so excited. No more short stumpies for me. Oh, brand new. Oh, that's not a bad guess. Looky there. Brand new blender pencils. Oh my goodness. And yes, I'm sharpening them both up. There. That's how I like to sharpen mine. I like them at that point. Of course, the camera won't focus on them. Anyway, that's about where I like my blender pencils to be. And sometimes when you're blending along, you want to sharpen your pencil, but you don't want to stop the flow. So I love having 2 blender pencils. All right, let's see. What shall we'll talk about this next. I'll put these here for now. I got a microphone. I haven't opened it yet, obviously. Got this from Amazon. Was on sale, you know. So hopefully my audio here pretty soon will sound better. As soon as I figure out how to use it. I finally got a little notebook to write down my works in progress and to write down my buddy cars in. Not my works in progress. That should be another book entirely. But isn't it pretty? And this morning I got my first new one in the book. Hillbilly has decided we are doing Rooms of Wonder, and I called it the Tree House because I didn't know what else to call it. And we're going to officially start it on Monday, but the idea was generated today by Hillbilly. And Sherry's already done this page, so she'll be cheering us on from the sidelines to make sure we do a beautiful job. So I now have a notebook, so hopefully I can remember who I'm doing buddy colors with and when, and who all was involved, and that sort of thing, because I have the memory of a goldfish some days. Thank you to the Artistic Biker for that saying. You know, the longer you know somebody, the more you start to quote them. All right, we're going to try and get the windmill done today. Here is my windmill. That's what my windmill is looking like. And here it is with the other page. Oops. I can't get it all in the light. But that's what I'm going to be working on today on this Finish It Friday. But first, we have more stuff to talk about because I'm so excited. I've been waiting all day to tell you guys these things. Okay, so yesterday I did go to Ollie's and I had a great time with my friend, and we went out to lunch, and we took a bit of a drive and had a really, really, really awesome day. As a result, today I'm kind of tired and sore. So I'm not sure how much actual coloring we'll get done. Let's just say that right now. But it is Finish It Friday, and when I went to Ollie's yesterday, this is the last. Not this. This is my date calendar that I write down all my pages I've been on. When I lift this up, though, I think Gen X is gonna, jump from their seats at the coloring book that I picked up yesterday at Ollie's. Are you ready? Boom! Schoolhouse Rock! Woo! Ha ha ha! Here we go. Schoolhouse Rock was on sale at Ollie's for $3.99. It was listed on Amazon last night for $9.60. So roughly half price. I've had this book in my cart or on my wish list at Amazon for forever and a day, and it's finally in my hands. I am so excited about this fun coloring book. It brings back, so many memories of my childhood. I haven't even broken the spine yet. And for some reason, a lot of these pages scream, please color me in marker. I don't know what I will do or when or if, but the nostalgia effort, the nostalgia here is up there with my Dr. Seuss books and my Where's Waldo books. Conjunction, junction, what's your function? It just, so many memories are tied up in this book. Saturday morning cartoons, they were not the same unless you had some Schoolhouse Rock. So I finally got that coloring book. $3.99 at Ollie's. Is that not exciting? Yeah, Bill on the cover. I loved Bill. Bill was awesome. Bill got the job done. And then, of course, that spoiled the surprise for the next book that I picked up yesterday. And that is another compilation of Kirby's called Reflections. It was $3.99 at Ollie's. And yes, I've done that owl on the cover. And that's, precisely why I went ahead and got it. Because I saw, and I went, oh my gosh, that's the owl I colored. So I had to get this one, $3.99 at Ollie's. From my last Ollie's trip and from this trip. These are the new books. So, a lot of the pages are the same, but a lot of them, like this one, oh my gosh. I want to do this one, even though I haven't done very many underwater pieces. I still want to do these fish right here. Look at that. Look at those faces. There's the owl right there. Right there's the owl. So I picked this up, $3.99. It's got awesome paper in it, like usual. It's a Kirby book. Some of the pages I've colored, some of them I haven't. But I did, I want to do these too. Oops. Come on, go back. I want to do the shoes. I gotta do these, guys. I gotta do these shoes. So if you want to do the shoes, let me know. That's the first page I picked out of this book that I want to do. If you have this, you might have this image in another book of his. I don't know, because I'm not a Kirby expert. But if you have this image in one of the books that you own of Kirby's and want to color along with me, let me know. Forgot to bookmark that one. All right. This was the one I got the other week, was Fantastic Coloring by Steve McDonald. I still have not yet picked out a page out of this book. When I do, I will let you know. And then the other book that I got the other week at Ollie's was Worlds Within Worlds. And that was only $2.99. So somebody asked me, is that average? And from what I saw about the prices of the coloring books there's a lot. There's some $1.99, $2.99, $4.99. I think maybe $6.99 was the highest that I saw. But they don't have the same. Oh, see, there it is, right there. There it is. So if you have Worlds Within Worlds, the sneaker picture is in there too. Isn't that awesome? I had no idea. Other works in progress that I could color. Oh, let me get this out of the way. That I might poke on later on today. Last night, the Artistic Biker did Nightshades. Only he did the flower. And there's a whole, a lot of different items in the Nightshade family of plants. And one of those is a tomato. So I started that last night. So that's an option to work on today. This is in the Art of Nature. This one I barely started on. Literally, just a little bit, but I did. This is one in the Old Classic Tractors book. I just thought I'd start at the first page. And if you've been following us along on Tuesday, The Mystical Lands of Clonadra, Autumn's Magic by Karen Myers. On Tuesday, I did not quite get finished what I wanted to on the very last page here. And so I would poke on that a little bit today too to finish that up. So those are the options for today. Let me get these back over here. Boom, boom, boom. Do I have enough books on my table? No. Okay, unfortunately, I don't know how to move the camera any further this way at this moment. Not really, and see, so y'all can still see the lava lamp. People apparently love watching the lava lamp. So we got to give Mr. Wigglebottom a little bit of a spotlight. Is it going to bother anybody if I color like that? All in favor, raise your hand. Anyone declining for whatever reasons, visual dizziness, otherwise, let me know. If I make you dizzy, let me know. And we'll think of something else, okay? All right, cool. Sherry pointed out kindly today that on this page, there's a key right up here at the top. Oh, here, let me get my hand out of the way. Right out here at the top. You see that key right there? You see how I colored it? I didn't even realize it was a key. I had no idea. Here, let me bring it this way here. There. I had no idea that right there was a key. I just thought it was some unusual kind of iron work. You know. Boy, didn't I feel silly. Oh, awesome on the schoolhouse rock. All right. Let's get this over here a little bit. Let's see how much of my hand I can put in the way today. So let me get that. That was, what color was that? That was processed red. And then let's fix it with some cool gray. There we go. Yeah, I love Schoolhouse Rock. I absolutely loved it. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, you guys. I did not mean to. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Will you stay up here? All right, there. Maybe I won't hit it again. So I'm going to fix this by emphasizing the key with this pink. Oh, whoops, that was a crossbar. We'll fix that later. And then I'm going to add some of this cool gray 90 in here. And there we go. That's how I'm going to fix the key. Yeah, I got a little outside the line. It's okay. going to change the pace here for a minute. Listen to some music in color.
Ivy walks slow through the tall green grass. Morning sun warming her back as it passed. Hair tied up with a strip of blue thread. Laughing at things most folks leave unsaid. She carries a coat and a book in her hand. Stops to help anyone needing a hand. Sits by the water and hums something low, watching the steady curling flow. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare, she just breathes deep of the open air. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the oak, but gentle and care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide, got room for everyone by her side. Some said she ought to pick one straight line, trade all her questions for a 9-to-5 time. She smiled and handed them back their plan. When where the river met the sand, feeds little kittens crumbs from her sleeve, listens close when the tired hearts grieve. When the rain comes down and the road runs mud, she stands her ground like a rooted bud. If she stumbles once on uneven ground, she gets back up without a sound. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the oak, but gentle in care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide, got room for everyone by her side. No need for silver, no need for gold. She gathers stories away some hold. Every stray dog and wandering soul finds a little peace in her steady hold. Oh, Ivy, out in the open air, tough as the oak, but gentle in care. She bends with the wind when the weather turns hard, still finds a bloom in the roughest yard. Oh, Ivy, heart open wide, got room for everyone by her side. Ivy, the open air, Ivy, she's still standing there.
We've got some new music today that I don't know if you've all heard of or not. Some of it I know you definitely haven't heard. One of them I co-wrote. You'll just have to stick around and listen for just a little bit here. The new songs are coming up.
Pain on her fingers this morning, sun signs pointing where to go. She finds a quiet hillside and a winding trail below. Neighbors say she's drifting, but she smiles that way. Brush tucked in her pocket, making something new each day. She's painting her own path through the tall grass, drawing every turn by her hand. Laying down the road through the open fields, right across this wonderland. If trouble talks behind her, she just lets it pass on through. She's living light and easy, with the wide world in view. Some folks run in straight lines, counting every hour. But she sits beside the river, watching dragonflies and flowers. Hard days float past slowly, like driftwood on the stream. She tips her head and lets them go. They ain't part of her dream. She's painted her own path through the tall grass, drawing every turn by her hand. Laying down the road,
Awesome view.
fields right across this wonderland.
We got new music coming up.
If trouble talks behind her, she just lets it pass.
Oh, just wait. Just wait. We got some humdingers today.
She
We got beautiful music today.
With the wide world in view.
We got some new songs coming up.
Maybe she'll head west tomorrow.
See, sometimes I
Maybe
forget
she'll stay right here.
which songs you all have heard. I try to keep them in order on the Spotify list,
Anywhere she
in the order that they're produced.
She's been her own path through the tall grass, drawing every turn by her hand. Laying down the road through the open fields, right across this wonderland.
View has made a video as well today.
Trouble talks behind her.
Make sure y'all go and check that out. She said she made a video about whips. That is awesome.
She's living light and easy.
I love watching your stuff, View.
World in view. Just a brush of road on.
All right, back to the music. Hello, Joe. Were your ears burning today? Hello, George. How are you? We're listening to some good music today. Working on our works in progress. There it is. Joe ain't expecting this one. He told me I could use any of his music.
Dust on the windshield, gravel in the breeze. Mama's old Chevy humming through the trees. Sun coming up on a two-lane bend, coffee in a jar and the radio again. Mama's laughing with her elbow out the door, saying, son, this road's what driving's for. Gravel pops under worn out tires, wind through the weed and the fence line wires. She taps the wheel to the rhythm of the band, says, ain't a better life than this open land. It's me, Mama.
and dirt roads rolling along. Old AM playing a lonesome song. Windows down, dust in our clothes. Just me, mama, and dirt roads. No clock to mind, know where we gotta go. Laughing while the tall grass bends slow. Just a small town boy where the red clay shows. Me, mama, and dirt roads. Out fields where she ran as a kid, creek bank rocks where the county fair stood. Tells me stories about a flatbed stage where folks stomp boots on a summer day. Mailbox roads and a rusted gate. Cattle look up as we roll on past. She says, son, remember when life runs fast. These roads are where your mind finds rest. It's me, mama, and dirt roads rolling along. Old AM playing a lonesome song. Windows down, dust in our clothes. Just me, mama, and dirt roads. No clock to mind, know where we gotta go. Laughing while the tall grass bends slow. Just a small town boy where the red clay shows. Me, mama, and dirt roads. She pats a dash of that faded ride. Says freedom lives where the fences go wide. I nod my head as the tires hum low, knowing this ride's what I'll always know. It's me, mama, and dirt roads rolling along. Old AM playing a lonesome song. Windows down, dust in our clothes. Just me, mama, and dirt roads. No clock to mind, know where we gotta go. Laughing while the tall grass bends slow. Just a small town boy where the red clay shows. Me, mama, and dirt roads. Gravel fades where the pine trees grow. Just me, mama, and dirt roads.
Isn't that a beautiful song? Thank you, Joe, for that. One breath, one moment, one step. This is my motto in life. I hope y'all love this song.
Sun started with a cracked screen and a 2 a.m. glow. Empty room, big plans I was scared to show. World said slow down, but my pulse said go. So I worked every chance, even moving slow. Didn't have a match to spark in my chest. Every doubt, every fear I put up to the test. Fell down hard, had to get back up. With shaking hands and an empty cup. When the road stretched out and the air felt thin, I learned how to breathe, I learned to begin.
I love Astronaut.
One step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb. I'll be right here, can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment.
We dancing today.
One step at a time. Out of nowhere, like a knock at my door. Came voices I didn't know I was waiting for. Y'all saw something I couldn't see. Spoke life in the dust, brought it back to me. Y'all showed up strong when I couldn't stand. Reached through the dark and you took my hand. And then came laughter loud and unplanned. Woke up a part of me I didn't understand. Every joke, every spark you gave lit up the pieces I tried to save. When I lost my voice, when I lost my way, y'all were the reason I chose to stay. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb. I'll be right here, can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. If you're standing at the edge right now, thinking you'll never figure it out, just take one breath, don't look too far. You don't need wings, just a beating heart. And you don't have to walk alone, even if it starts that way at home. There's a light that finds you in the night, in the most unexpected lives. In the most unexpected lives. One breath, one moment, one step at a dream in my head, but I didn't get here, just me. I had voices that stayed when mine was gone, gave me the strength to carry on. Wherever you are, this heart is tight. Every step you walk by my side, and I'm still moving forward, still taking the climb. One breath, one moment, one step at a time.
Now, before we go any further, Joe kindly put those words to music for me last night so that we could have them today. Thank you, Laura. That was my song, I'm telling y'all. Behind the scenes, a lot goes on. And to get where I've been today took a lot. A year ago on Monday, I have the Artistic Biker to thank for that. He started his show in the morning, got up every morning at an ungodly hour to me. Anyway, at 6:30 in the morning, my time, he's up there and he's drawing. And he's arting and he's inspiring and he's remembering all these amazing facts. And after a while, he kept doing it and kept doing it and kept doing it. And it's ironic that his parents are here today to support me, and I appreciate it. Y'all didn't even know I was going to talk about this today. But if it hadn't been for the Artistic Biker starting his show, I would have never started mine. And along the way, I got to meet all of you incredible people. And I hope with that song I can give just an ounce of that back to you and hope, you know, if you're ever having a bad day, just keep going. Just take one breath, one step, one moment at a time. And you can make your dreams come true. You already made mine come true. This week I got my first official paycheck from YouTube. Y'all made my dream come true. And I thank you for it. Now, could we put on the next kicking song? And we still have one more new song. And then we have another version of the same song. And if you know me at all, you'll understand why I couldn't pick between the two versions. All right, here we go. That was One Breath, One Moment, One Step. And this one is Campfires and Pencil Lines. Soon we're going to be able to get back to campfire coloring, and y'all know I love to color around a campfire. So let's listen. Thank you, Joe, for the music.
Colored pencils scattered on a flannel sheet, little sparks drifting at our feet. Circle of friends in the tall dry grass, notebook pages getting past, tin box open, every shade inside. A green losing a sunset line, you lean over, say, hand me that red, coloring slow where the paper bends. Laughter cuts through the quiet air, no one's rushing anywhere. Long summer nights by a campfire glow, sketching out places we might never go. Coloring skies in purple and gold, telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this.
Y'all, my dear friend Laura is here today. And she's actually been around my campfire and colored with me in person. And I can't think of this song without thinking about my dear friend Laura. I love you.
Fire burns low, but we stay right here. Every second's crystal clear. Long summer nights by a campfire glow, sketching out places we might never go. Coloring skies in purple and gold, telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this. For words when the pencils move, every color's telling truth. The ash drifts down on the edge of the page, we just laugh and turn the page. Long summer nights by a campfire glow, sketching out places we might never go. Coloring skies in purple and gold, telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this. Color pencils in a worn out tin. We'll come back and color again.
Woohoo! Darn right we will. Now this version rocks, all right? This version absolutely rocks. I'm warning you, it's kicking it.
Start over crack squeeze in 2 a.m. ball empty room, big plans I was scared to show. Yeah. World said slow down, but my pulse said go, so I worked every chance, even moving slow. Didn't have a map, just a spark in my chest. Every doubt, every fear I put up to the test. Fell down hard when to get back up. We're shaking hands in an empty cup. When the road stretched out and the air felt thin, I learned how to breathe, I learned to begin. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb. I'll be right. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time.
Woohoo! Man, talk about good music.
Out of nowhere, like a knock in my door, came voices I didn't know I was waiting for. Y'all saw something I couldn't see, spoke life into dust, brought it back to me. Y'all showed up strong when I couldn't stand, reached through the dark and you took my hand, and then came laughter loud and unplanned. Woke up a part of me I didn't understand. Every joke, every spark you gave, lit up the pieces I tried to save. When I lost my voice, when I lost my way, y'all were the reason I chose to stay. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From surviving to touching the climb, I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turn real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. If you're standing at the edge right now, thinking you'll never figure it out, just take one breath, don't look too far. You don't need wings, just a beating heart. And you don't have to walk alone, even if it starts that way at home. There's a light that finds you in the night, in the most unexpected lives. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to owning the climb, I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. One voice becomes 1,000 strong. That's how a dream becomes a song. If you're listening close, this is your sign. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. Started with a phone and a dream in my head, but I didn't get here just me. I had voices that stayed when mine was gone, gave me the strength to carry on wherever you are. This heart is tied to every step you walk by my side, and I'm still moving forward, still taking the climb. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. One step at a time. time.
I hope by now y'all are inspired, you're motivated, you feel like you can do whatever it is that you want to do in life, and I thank you for being a part of my dream, a part of my journey. I haven't stopped crying for 10 minutes. Gosh darn it, my eyes are wet. Hello to everybody that came in while we were doing our montage there of wonderful and awesome songs from Joe. I'm sorry I didn't want to interrupt the great music. You know, the first time that it came on, you know, we got to respect the song, we got to respect the process, and let the songs speak before we speak over them. He has done a phenomenal job every step of the way, giving us great music that we can color to. Exactly, Pastina. I love coloring to the beat of the music. You will see me do that often. Yeah, now you see why I couldn't pick just one version. There was no way. Blue Daisy, hello. We'll get back to the music here in a minute. I'm you know what? I'm even going to put my pencils down for a moment. How are you doing today? We just had an emotional journey through music, in which I thanked everybody profusely for being here. And now I'm a, wet-eyed sap that's been around too many onions. One breath, one moment, one step. If you know me, or if you've known me for years, you've heard me say that many, many times. And it has been one of my motivating mottos for a long time. You don't have to fix everything right now. You don't have to do everything right now. You just have to take that first step. When something feels overwhelming, when it feels impossible, just start. 5 minutes, just start, just do it. You'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. And I believe that. And I believe wholeheartedly, if it hadn't been for my friend the Artistic Biker sitting down one day and saying, you know what, I'm going to do a show every day, I would not be here. I would not be here doing the show. We would not have this awesome music. We would not have this time together to sit and laugh and talk about life and color together and have some fun. And I just want to say thank you for all of that. Thank you to all of you. I hope that in return for your support, I give you some of that belief in yourself, that whatever it is in life that you want to do, you can do it. Yes, I did. I signed Laura's first coloring book of mine that she bought. She has one of the originals. She has one of the numbered originals, I believe. I don't know if it's numbered. I do know it's signed. And I love to color. I love to color with to music. And before we had all these great songs by Joe, I had to sit here with my headsets on because I'm poor and broke. I don't have a music subscription that I can play in the background. And I love playing music in the background. And we're intentionally not, to give everybody a little bit of space and time because we just had some emotional songs. But we'll get back to the music in a minute. How are Mom and Dad today? That's George and Patricia. Pass me not. How are you guys doing today? I was not up this morning. I was sleeping this morning really hard. We had bad rainstorms last night. And I've got a sore throat and my nose is all drippy because of it. We had a tornado touchdown about 5 miles from here. And in that same area, they had lemon-sized hail. Oh, it would be right on the front if you had one of those, Laura. I promise you that. Lower right-hand corner. That was a minute ago. You are fat and sassy. All right. You forgot to log into YouTube this morning, right? Yeah, any morning, guys, at 6:30 in the morning Eastern, 5:30 Central. If you're up at that hour and you're not doing anything, come hang out with the Artistic Biker. Give him some love. Yeah, they were really, really bad here last night, Nikki. I mean, really bad. You know, it's just a tornado up the road. I sent a real quick little video. I'll try to get that sent to you, Nikki, as well, so you can see it, how bad it was last night. Hello, Golden Dog Mom. How are you? Yes, it's a beautiful page. Please do it. I'd love to see what you do. Yes, it is. It's always an awesome morning stream with him. Always, always, always. His mom and dad are going to go back home and go, man, she actually does talk nice about you behind your back. Yes, I do. I think he's an awesome person. I love his parents. I've told them as much. They are awesome people as well. His whole family is just awesome. They're so supportive. I love seeing it. I love going to his shows. Last night, speaking of which, we did Nightshades last night on his show. Every week on Thursday night, the Artistic Biker picks something to paint. And when he does that, I look through my coloring books to find out if there's anything in one of my coloring books that I could color along while he paints, while he draws and paints. And last night it was nightshades, and I didn't have any nightshade flowers, but I did have, I'm going to move these books again. Oh, that could be Nikki. You know, I only have 500 books up here right now. This is what happens when you get involved in many projects. I am so sorry to hear that, Nikki. Is he okay? And it very well could have been. We went from 80 degrees yesterday to 30 degrees this morning. We had huge, huge storms. Tomatoes are nightshades. So I started on this little tomato last night. And that's what I managed to get done in the time that we were together coloring and arting on his show. And that's at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central on Thursday nights. That's a lot of fun. We have a great time with that one. We get a chance to be more relaxed on Thursday nights. It's more conversational. We get a little bit sassy. His pride is injured, right? I understand that. So that's in progress. We might work on that a little bit in a little bit. Where was I here? When you eat a tomato, your joints start hurting from the inflammation. Thank you. Thank you, Pastor Nut. Thank you. Jody, can you grab a link? Joe, are you still here? Can you grab a link to the Biker? If you're still here, please. All right, where else do we want to go? I think what I'm going to do is, nope, this one. I think what I'm going to do this color. This color. There we go. Thank you, Joe, very much. There is a link to the Artistic Biker. I have to give him all the props in the world. When I saw he was doing his show every day, I figured I could do a show at least twice a week. You know? That's exactly how this show came to be. He gave me the courage and the determination to do it. Monday we celebrate the 1-year anniversary of him starting his show. Is that not incredible? A whole year, he never missed a day. Not once. And there were some tough days in there. Oh, there were some tough days in there. And he did it anyway. That's inspiring. He has been my dear friend for many, many years now. I've been blessed to get to know some of his family members, you know. Yeah, it is awesome. But him starting his show gave me the courage, the kick in the butt, the whatever, to stick to a schedule. And my goodness, how everything has grown since then. Oh, in the nature book? You want to see some finished pages in the nature book? I have a couple in that one. I've got a really cool iris. I've got a lobster. Yeah, let me grab it again. Let me just do this little bit right here. We're going to think the house is kind of retro on the inside. Kind of got that 70s vibe going with the pastel green and the yellow. I don't know, that's what it makes me think of, the 70s. Why not? Let's put these over here. Oh, in this book? Oh, the only other page I finished so far in this book is this one. Oops. That's the honeycomb page. I just recently got this book. I don't know if I can back it up far enough to get both of them in there very well. There we go. All right. Thank you so much, Mom. Have a great day. Uber Granny on her way. I love it. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, this is the only other page that I've done is this honeycomb page. It's a brand new book for me. I can tell you what page I'm going to do next. We just picked that out this morning. And so far, every page in the book for me has been a buddy page. Thank you, Blue Daisy. I do too. Hillbilly has started. Well, Hillbilly will start this on Monday on his show. He's at 9 o'clock Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hawaiian Hillbilly. And he's decided that this is the page he'd like to do next in this book. So on Monday, we're going to start that. So as you can see, I have to get this other one done today. I'm glad it's the last Friday of the month to kick me into gear to get these done. I really try hard. Yes, Rooms of Wonder. Joanna Basford, Rooms of Wonder. Yes. Oh, we'd love to have you, Blue Daisy. Absolutely color along. Absolutely come color along. I'm trying to keep everything up there that belongs up there, you know. If I leave them over here, there's a chance of cat walking on them. Well, you can't really see Mr. Wigglebottom. Mr. Wigglebottom is kind of tall. That's the lava lamp over there in the corner. I need 500 more feet of space. Well, you might not be able to see what I'm doing. You're pulling your books out. Woohoo! All right. My arms aren't all that long either, so. Well, shoot. I'm at the bottom of the page here. I hate camera work. I hate that my camera won't stay where I put it. Come on. There we go. There we go. Now I'm not touching it now. I am not touching it. I am not touching it. It's as good as it's going to get. You're supposed to do a prize table each week this month. Nikki did coloring books and word puzzles. The coloring books went first. Oh, that is awesome. Yeah, I don't have a very big workspace right now. I'm trying to build a studio, but you know, that takes a while, especially when you're broke. We're working on all of the above though. All right, let's get some Violet out here. Probably get the music going again in the background. If you've missed anything about today's show, if you're just now joining me, earlier we went through some Ollie finds that we had, that I found and bought, including the Schoolhouse Rock coloring book. I have been wanting that book forever and a day. And looky here. We finally got it. Realistically, I probably won't be coloring in it until about June, into May, beginning of June. So you have time if you want to get the Schoolhouse Rock coloring book to pick up a copy of that. I picked mine up at Ollie's for, I think that said $3.99. Oops, those don't go up there. All right. But if you want to join me for some Schoolhouse Rock this summer, we'll do some Schoolhouse Rock. We'll try to get some of the younger audience involved. You should all know what Schoolhouse Rock is. I don't know if the kids these days know or not. Most of them probably don't. Be like, what are you talking about, Grandma? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Great Auntie? What are you talking about? Yeah, Laura, that's why I picked June, because I knew you'd be out of school. And I know you want to color in it with me. You'll ask next week when you get back to work. Awesome. Laura's a teacher, everybody, if you didn't guess that from that comment. She is an awesome teacher. She goes kayaking with me in the summertime. So yes, dear, dear friend. We do campfires and lunches and shopping and, you know, even that sort of stuff. You know, she has the Schoolhouse Rock coloring book because she was with me. I'm so glad. See, normally she's at school teaching when I'm on. So it's a real treat to have her here today. All right, let's get some music back on here. We'll turn it down a little bit. Let me see. Let me count. We have nearly 2 hours of music, according to Spotify, on our playlist now. Nearly half the show, we have a new song for, no repeats for nearly 2 hours. Oh, awesome. I talked all about you today. You will want to rewatch this. I said a lot of good things about you. You might want to be cutting onions when you watch it, though. You know, everybody. Yeah, if you can come Monday, support the Artistic Biker, support him this weekend, a year without missing anything, and the inspiration he has brought to so many people. Go show him some love. He is a dear, dear friend, has wonderful shows, a lot of fun, a lot of great information you can learn from him. At one point in time, I told that man that I'd rather ask him than Google. I tend to trust his information 100%. Yeah, today was Friday Fun Day at your job, too. You got to wear a cool Hawaiian shirt. I saw that. That's all right. That's what a replay is for. Your mom and dad were here. I think your dad is still here, but Granny went on Uber Granny. Granny is Uber Grannying. I love that when you said that, when y'all said that last night. Gotta go be Uber Granny. I love that. I love that. I cannot think of your mom now any other way other than Uber Granny. Awesome, Golden Dog. Awesome. Yeah, color along. It doesn't have to be this page. Sherry's working on a different, I believe it's a Joanna Basford. That much I know. The Artistic Biker will be thinking of windmills now tonight. He might even be sketching one as we speak. Or maybe a balloon. I don't know. There's a variety on this page today. Oh, here, while you're here, let me show you my tomato from last night. This is what I got done during your show. This is what I did on your show last night. Tomato! There is my nightshade. I thought it turned out pretty good. You know, colored pencils are slow, and you know me, I take my time, and well, I think it could be more colorful. I like the way it looks. You know, by the time the show ended, I'm not unhappy with it. I think I got a lot done, and it looks pretty cool for only having 2 hours with it. Thank you. Yeah, I really like it. So that's what I did last night. Artistic Biker on Thursday nights. He does this crazy show where he picks a random object. For right now, just stay there. And he paints and he sketches and paints it. And so I pull out my coloring books and I try to find a subject that matches. And then I color along while he sketches and paints and does his thing. And it's a lot of fun. You know, it's live here on YouTube. So Thursday nights, if y'all want to hang out with us, we can do that. Sherry is working in Small Victory. She's doing mushroom houses and a snail. Mushrooms, houses, and a snail. Oh, we love snails. We love snails. Worky. Oh my gosh, I can talk. Blue Daisy is working on Kirby Roseanne's World of Wonders today. Nice. Yeah, I love Kirby. I love Joanna. I just got in the last 2 weeks, I've gotten 2 of the new Kirby books. And I picked a page. If y'all have this page, let me find it real quick. This is why sometimes I don't get anything done. We check about other projects too. Schoolhouse Rock coloring book, if y'all didn't have it yet. Bum, bum, bum. June. We're going to be working on this in June. I picked up Reflections at Ollie's the other day, $3.99. And this is a compilation book. But if you have not done copies of the shoes yet, I want to do the shoes. That's going to be my next major Kirby page. So if y'all want to color along, let me know. What else? What else do I have in my pile? It is also in this book, Worlds Within Worlds. I did see it in there. So if you have Worlds Within Worlds, the sneaker page is in that book too. So, oh, pardon me. If you want to color along, on my next major Kirby page, it's going to be the sneakers. Sherry says yes, of course. Awesome. Thank you, Sherry. I was hoping you would. That is the next major Kirby 2-page spread that I want to do, is that one. I know it's not in Imagimorphia, but it is so cute. Imagimorphia is my book I want to finish this year of Kirby's. I don't think I'm going to make it at this rate because I keep getting distracted by other fun things to color. So that's why we're going to have Finish It Friday, every last Friday of the month this year, to hopefully motivate us to get some of these pages that we excitedly start. So hopefully to get some of those finished. I'm doing a terrible job so far today. I think I'm going to use that green down here too. Blue Daisy, absolutely. That's probably going to take me quite a while to get it done. I mean, the last one took, let's see, we started the bunnies in December, and I finally finished it in March. So I think that's pretty slow, but I'm hoping the next one doesn't go that slow. But life happens. I was very, very sick most of February. Everybody here can attest to that. And I'm not much better now, but I'm getting there. But I've got all of you to keep me motivated on these projects. I wish there were more hours in a day to color. Choosing colors sometimes takes me as long as in the coloring. Yes. Yes, I do like Fleetwood Mac. I like older music. I like 70s music. I like 80s music. I like 50s, 40s, 30s, 20s. I love 70s music overall is probably my favorite. I am a hippie at heart. Yeah, the bunnies and mushrooms, man, that was never ending for me. Some pages are more of a challenge than others. And that's just one of those that was a big challenge mentally for me. I do have a very sore throat today. I woke up this morning What my sinuses have gone whacked out overnight. And I had so many exciting things to tell you all. And you know what? I love having exciting things to tell you. I do. Yes, the bunnies and hares though were kind of never ending for me. I never thought I was going to get them done. We did not put Schoolhouse Rock back. No, after today's stream, I will put it safely. I will tuck it in the drawer safely until we're ready to break it out in June. But I had to show it to you all and invite you all to get Schoolhouse Rock if you don't have it. We'll work on that this summer. Hope we have some fun with our younger viewers. Teach them about Schoolhouse Rock. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing down here. I no longer think about copyright Golden Dog because Joe, Gaming with Just Joe, one of our moderators here, has created all the songs that I play on this channel. He owns the copyright to all the music, and he allows me to use it on this channel. And I am blessed beyond blessed to be able to know such a generous and creative person and so talented, you know, and has brought us all this wonderful music tailored to what I like to listen to. So if you hear the tune on my channel, that's, you know, music I actually love to listen to, you know, the beat or the genre or whatever, or the lyrics. So when you said, do I like Fleetwood Mac? Oh, absolutely I do. Absolutely. No question there. So if you can get yourself, you know, there are a lot of music services out there, but unless you are very, very rich, you're not going to be able to use popular songs in, you know, unless you have a subscription somewhere that allows it or blah, blah, blah. But, you know, there's no way I could pay to copyright anybody's song because I'm broke, you know. We haven't made the $1 million mark yet. What was I looking for? I'm looking for sand. No, you're fine. You're fine. There are music services out there that you can pay a subscription to. Oh yes, just right in front of the camera. Why don't you? Epidemic Sound is an option for people who just want music in the background. $9.99 a month, and you can monetize one creator channel. That's awesome. See, there we go. Even got a recommendation. The Artistic Biker uses Soundstripe. It's not at all a downer question. But part of that is where when I first started the channel, I didn't have music in the background. I didn't have any money. I didn't know anybody. So I put the music on my headphones and I sat here and just talked to people, listened to my own music and colored. And now I've got music that I can share, and I'm hopefully, with the microphones and an upgrade to the speaker, can make the sound better for you guys on the other end. Because I love coloring and listening to music at the same time. That's not going to change. I'm not, when we're out by the campfire, yeah, we like to listen to the campfire too, and the birds and the whatnots out there too, but we're probably going to have some music out there around the campfire too this year. Bensound is another few that Joe knows is free use with attribution in your description. Right. But I don't like to color without background noise of some sort. Whether it's watching my friends' YouTube streams themselves or awesome music. I like, sometimes I like the quiet. But usually I like the music. Earlier today we went quiet for a little bit. And that's not something I normally do either. But look at us, doing things that seem right at the spur of the moment. It's okay to change plans. It's okay to change directions. It's okay to do different things. It's okay to say, today we're going to do things a little bit differently. And it's partly the Artistic Biker's fault that I get up here and dance. Although I won't show you all, much of my crazy dance moves. But, the Artistic Biker, he does better ones. So if you really want to see dancing, you got to go subscribe to his channel. All right? He's much better dancer than I am. Oops. Oh well. That's what it's going to be. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Golden Mom. Golden Dog Mom. I appreciate that. So is the Artistic Biker. Train! Uh-oh. Oh, gosh, you guys, train. I was not ready. I was not ready for a train today. All right, somebody call out a color. Somebody give me a color. Color. The color of the day is brown. Joe's got it first. All right. Somebody set 10 minutes on the clock, please. Let me pick a brown. First brown I see. Let me mix up the 10. And first brown I see is going to be, my favorite. Of course it jumps out at me. This is burnt ochre. It is a brown. All right, Joe, have a beautiful rest of your stream, or day stream. I don't know, maybe you're going to have a stream over there too. Thank you, Joe, for being here. Thank you for the great music. Please, if you didn't see everything nice that I said about you, please take it to heart, because I mean every word of it. Thank you for the great music. Have a beautiful day, my friend. All right, somebody put 10 minutes on the clock, please. Here's our train picture for the next 10 minutes. I will feverishly attempt to put some burnt ochre on this coloring page in a way that is that makes sense and enhances the picture that we've already been working on here. Go, Brown, go. Choo choo. All right, who's got the timer set? Yeah, I'm not falling for it again where y'all didn't set the timer and I just sat here and colored for like a half an hour. That's cheating. Oh, let me get drink. Oh God, now, pardon me. A stupid sinus drainage. All right. 3, 2, 1, let's go. If I miss any of your chats for the next 10 minutes, I do apologize. I am busy trying to layer some of this burnt ochre brown color on my choo-choo train here and bring it to life. Burnt ochre could be mistaken for a like a rusty color too, so maybe our train engine here is a little bit rusty. Let the whole world sing. Raise your hand. Let the freedom ring. Colors blending. We are one in peace and love. You too can color a page like this in 10 minutes a day, or 10 minutes at a time. If you live somewhere where you hear the railroad tracks every day, every time that train goes by, spend 10 minutes coloring. You'll be amazed at how much you get done. This page is all colored by colors called by my audience. If you would like to call color to put on this page, you'll have to join the chat room. Every time a train goes by in real life, I do spend 10 minutes coloring with the color of the day chosen by the chat room and the first random color that I find once that name of that color is called. That is how we pick the colors that are going on this page. So, you know, if you want to be really mean to me, come in and, you know, say plaid. I'm kidding. I don't have a plaid colored pencil to do. Well, I do have a rainbow pencil, you know. So I guess we could, you know, substitute that in here. Great. I'm giving you guys ideas now. Ways to make your own life harder. Somebody's gonna call it now. Just so you'll see me reach down there and get out the rainbow pencils. Oops. That'd be alright. And we will keep going 10 minutes at a time until we have a finished picture. When's it going to be done? I don't know. Whenever we get there. Depends on how many trains we get. Hopefully by the end of the year we'll have it done. That is the goal for this book. This is Curvy Roseanne's Imagimorphia. I have colored many, many pages in this book now. And each page seems to be having its own story about how it came to be colored. So isn't that cool? When this page is done, I'm going to be able to tell everybody I did this 10 minutes at a time. Well, hello, Navi. How are you today? Hourglasses are awesome. Yes, they are. You mean lava lamps? Oh, you're gonna give me a 10-minute hourglass because hourglasses are awesome. Hey, if you can find a cool 10-minute hourglass, or be my guest, send it on over. All right. Oh, Golden Dog, yes, that would be awesome. Yes, it is a unique challenge. Yeah, now every time the train goes by, even when I'm not coloring, I get the urge to color. Isn't that wild? It's like that's one of those noises now that means, oh hey brain, it's time to go color. I love it. And because it's random, sometimes when the train goes by, I'm not doing anything at all. You know, it's just one of those moments where, what should I do next? And then a train goes by, and then all of a sudden now I'm in the mood to color. Oh, hey, I should go get some coloring done. Okay, cool. You know, like poor Pavlov and his dogs. Only now it's me and train noises. I'm not getting nearly I love this color. This is one of my favorite colors. That's why we're not getting much done with it. Because I'm enjoying detailing with it. And I'm going to run out of time real quick, I know. It's in your... Oh, you found one? Ah, that's funny. Nikki's gonna get me an egg timer, so we're gonna have to name him like Egbert or something. I don't know. Egbert it is. 4 minutes. Okay. Oh. I can just see where this color goes in so many places on this page. But I love how it looks with this violet color. I really do. One of my all-time favorite combinations is burnt ochre and violet, or just purple color. I love the two colors. Dioxazine purple, if you're a watercolorist, burnt ochre and dioxazine purple. Oh my goodness. Those two colors, let them blend together. Somebody said the other day they wanted to talk more about watercolors. So there you go, I'm on a watercolor kick. Burnt ochre and dioxazine purple. Or dioxazine violet. That deep purple. That deep, deep violet color. Man, you watch those two dance on the page. It is glorious. Great for doing tree bark. Apparently great for doing trains too. But that brown, that orange, brown, and purple combination, oh, that is one of my favorite color combinations ever. Makes my eyeballs happy. I love the blend of the two of them together. You know, I often talk about interesting subjects versus pretty subjects. I don't necessarily think that a lot of interesting subjects are pretty, and I think a lot of pretty subjects are not interesting. And so I like the more unusual, weird, unexpected combinations, you know, on a coloring page. I really do. Or in artwork in general. Like we were talking this morning about the rust on the pipes that I've been enjoying doing. And as a nod to me, Hillbilly decided to put some rusty pipes on his page, and I was like, oh my gosh. And they turned out awesome, by the way. And I thought that was so cool that he would try something just because I did something. It's like the weirdest feeling in the world. I love it. But it's awesome. That's on our buddy color, the windmill buddy color. I was so flattered. I was like, oh my gosh. I love that. Yes, exactly. A lot of times flowers in general I don't like, but I love sunflowers. Because I think they're, oh, time up. All right. There is the time. We didn't get a lot done visually, but it deepened the effect on our choo-choo train here. Gave it some defining moments. I know I don't have the best lighting in here today. I do have the door open and it's gray outside. But there's our choo-choo train so far. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying doing it 10 minutes at a time. It's a challenge. It really is. Thank you. Right, you still do it. Oh, thank you, Amy. Thank you. Thank you, Golden Dog. Golden Dog Mom, thank you so much. Just put it back where it belongs. Well, you know what? This is close enough. I have limited space on my desk. And way too many books out right now. I've been trying to get this one done. Well, I'm almost done. What you can't see. Well, yeah, I do have my little heater on for a little bit of heat for my fingers, but other than that, yeah, I'm fine with the outside temperature today. I've got to get this little part down here done, but I can't get it up there far enough, you know, unless I sit here and hold it like this for you guys to watch. Well, okay, maybe I can do that. I will try. We'll see if it goes anywhere. And you know what? We're gonna turn up the music. So watch the sunflowers grow. Oh, the bees high, the sky is blue. Got a joyful feeling shining through. Clap your hands and I'm thinking. Like a sugar rush, so sweet. Left my worries on the shelf, gonna celebrate myself. Little things feel big and grand. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, the beat is high, the sky is blue. Got a joyful feeling shining through. Clap your hands and tap your feet. Like a sugar rush, so sweet. Take a breath, let the sun shine in. Start it over, begin again. Every moment's candy bright. Taste the day and hope is high. Oh yeah. Oh, get my head out of the shot. Oh, the beat high, the sky is blue. Got that joyful feeling shining through. Y'all don't need to see my bald head. Oh, I mean my bandana head. I'm not bald. I'm not. Actually, I'm not. But I do have to pull my hair up or else it gets in my face. And if I didn't wear my glasses, I wouldn't be able to see a thing doing anything. So that's just the way life goes. Do I show my finished pages every month? Well, I just started to. Oh, we got to see what the artistic biker did with us today. Oh, I can't pull it up. Ow! I forgot to put the Wi-Fi on the tablet. Alright, I'll have to share it with everybody here in a little bit. Once we're done today. I will share it with everybody. The Artistic Biker did a windmill with us today. Thank you so much. And I forgot to put the Wi-Fi on the tablet, so I can't get to it right now. I am so sorry. I know I was forgetting to do something. I was so excited about the songs and the music. Wait a minute, before you go, you didn't hear this. I don't think you were here to hear this, the Artistic Biker. You got to hear this song. Are you allowed to listen just a little bit? You know my motto in life: one breath, one moment, one step. We put it to music. I wrote the lyrics, Joe wrote the music. We got two versions to listen to.
In a two-way and glow, empty room, big plans, I was scared to show. World said slow down, but my pulse said go. So I worked every chance, even moving slow. Didn't have a match to spark in my chest. Every doubt, every fear I put up to the test. Fell down hard, had to get back up with shaking hands and an empty cup. When the road stretched out and the air felt thin, I learned how to breathe, I learned to begin. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb, I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. Out of nowhere, like a knock at my door, came voices I didn't know I was waiting for. Y'all saw something I couldn't see, spoke life into dust, brought it back to me. Y'all showed up strong when I couldn't stand, reached through the dark and you took my hand, and then came laughter loud and unplanned. Woke up a part of me I didn't understand. Every joke, every spark you gave, lit up the pieces I tried to save. When I lost my voice, when I lost my way, y'all were the reason I chose to stay. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb, I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. If you're standing at the edge right now, thinking you'll never figure it out, just take one breath, don't look too far. You don't need just a beating heart, and you don't have to walk alone. Even if it starts that way at home, there's a light that finds you in the night, in the most unexpected lives.
Thank you.
In the most unexpected lives. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to owning the climb, I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. One voice becomes 1,000 strong. That's how a dream becomes a song. If you're listening close, this is your sign. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. Started with a phone and a dream in my hand, but I didn't get here, just me. I had voices that stayed when mine was gone, gave me the strength to carry on. Wherever you are, this heart is tied to every step you walk by my side, and I'm still moving forward, still taking the climb. One breath, one moment, one step at a time.
I literally wouldn't have a show without the Artistic Biker. Without him getting up every damn day. Oh, pardon my French. At an ungodly hour for me, anyway. I don't hardly ever see 6:30 in the morning, but when I am up at 6:30 in the morning, I'm turning my YouTube to the Artistic Biker. If he can do it every day, I can do it twice a week. If I can do it twice a week, you can do it for 5 minutes. 5 minutes a day. Work toward your dream. Make it happen. You can do it. I have every faith in you. And I appreciate everybody who has been here for me. Thank you all. That is a song that I co-wrote with some assistance. And Joe put that to music for me. I love it. Thank you. This is another new one that he made. This is called Campfires and Pencil Lines. And then we're going to have the quote-unquote live version of One Breath, One Moment, One Step. Because sometimes you've got the words to a song and it needs different music. And that's what we've got in this case. The two different versions. And I couldn't pick one. So we've got two versions of this song. It's awesome. Hope y'all can stay with me and listen to the music and spend some time coloring. Let's go.
Telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this. No need for words when the pencils move. Every color's telling truth. The ash drifts down on the edge of the page. We just laugh and turn the page. Long summer nights by campfire glow.
Never give up.
Places we might never go. Coloring skies in purple and gold. Telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this. Colored pencils in a worn out tin. We'll come back and color again.
Get ready to rock. Oh no, Nikki, stay safe. Started with a cracked screen.
World said slow down, but my pulse said go. So I worked every chance, even moving slow. Didn't have a map, just a spark in my chest. Every doubt, every fear I put up to the test. Fell down hard and to get back up. We're shaking hands in an empty cup. When the road stretched out and the air felt thin, I learned how to breathe, I learned to begin. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb. I'll be right here, can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time.
Woo! Yeah.
Out of nowhere, like a knock at my door, came voices I didn't know I was waiting for. Y'all saw something I couldn't see, spoke life into dust, brought it back to me. Y'all showed up strong when I couldn't stand. I reached through the dark and you took my hand, and then came laughed loud and unplanned. Woke up a part of me I didn't understand. Every joke, every spark you gave, lit up the pieces I tried to save. When I lost my voice, when I lost my way, y'all were the reason I chose to stay. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb. I'll be right here, can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. If you're standing at the edge right now, thinking you'll never figure it out, just take one breath, don't look too far. You don't need wings, just a beating heart. And you don't have to walk alone, even if it starts that way at home. There's a light that finds you in the night, in the most unexpected lives.
You never know in life who you're gonna meet.
One moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to owning the climb. I'll be right here, can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. You walk by my side and I'm still moving forward, still taking the climb. One moment, one step at a time. One step at a time.
I don't know about you all, but I feel right now like I could do anything I set my mind to it after listening to that right there.
Sunshine drips through the window pane. Tie-dye skies in a gentle rain. I've got a pencil set out on the desk, dreaming live with colors.
Awesome. I love it.
The world comes alive, streaming on YouTube. Let love thrive, lines don't matter.
But wow.
Just let it all flow, peace in the colors, and watch the joy grow. The chat lights up as the pencils glide, blending the hues with a rainbow pride. Man, the suns in a cosmic stream.
That's right.
Every stroke she draws feels just like a dream. We're coloring with
You know, even on your worst days, one step at a time, that is how you make your dreams come true. It absolutely is, and you can do it one step at a time. I firmly believe that. You know, I never imagined a year ago that I would be here now. You know, I'm literally living my dream come true, and it is only because of you guys. And that's what that song is really about, is inspiring each other and hoping for the best for each other and pushing each other and being there and supporting each other. And we all might have had rough roads to get to where we are, but isn't today, you know, if you spent 5 minutes on your dream yesterday, today is immeasurably better for it. You are 5 minutes closer to your dream. Go for it. Yes, Laura sang this song back to me yesterday in person. You know how happy that made me? Sherry finished her page. All right. Whoop, 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 whoop. She says it has to be the company and the amazing music. You know what? I am almost done. I'm putting my last little touch on here that I want to put on here. I might go back to that tomato and draw on his juiciness. So yes, it must be the music, it must be the company today. Look at us getting these whips done. You can do it too, 5 minutes at a time. I'm going to call mine done right there. This is what I'm going to call done. I think you all did a much prettier job than I did, but I'm still happy with my page. I love how it looks with the other page. There's both pages together. I am definitely calling it done though. I wanted the balloons to be the centerpiece, so that's what I did. Welcome back, Blue Daisy. Thank you, Laura. Thank you very much. All right. Next on the whips. Oh, we got to date it. We got to sign it. Well, we got to date it. I don't sign it, but I do date it. Today is 3/27. All right, there we go. Officially dated. We got to write it in our book. On Finish It Friday. Don't you love my notebook? How do you spell whips? Do you do it WIP''S? Do you do it a big WIP and a small s? Do you do it all capital letters? Do you do it like WI small p small s? But when you have more than one, do you do it WIP''S? Or do you do it WIPS? Now, when I'm handwriting it, I tend to go WIPS when I'm handwriting it. Are you? Oh, that's right. I'm going to crack a joke here, and if anybody's offended, I'm sorry. Are you dyslexic, the artistic biker? Because I don't have a mean bone in my body. If so, that's for our dyslexic friends out there. I know. I have a wicked sense of humor. Artistic biker made me do it. I love everybody. You all know that. All right, we got to put down Joanna Basford. This is Rooms of Wonder. He spelled it wrong, guys. And rather than make fun of his spelling, or maybe he did it intentionally, I don't know. But I do know the artistic biker long enough to know that either one is possible. Right? Works in progress. Because it's not work in progresses is. See? Why spell it that way? I'm over here WI and Blaze is answering WS. Well, maybe. But you saw the joke there. I'm terrible. All right, Rooms of Wonder Windmill. Done. It gets the done designation. It gets the live designation. And it gets Prisma. See, look, last night was the Art of Nature Tomato with the Artistic Biker Live. Look, you are literally in my planner. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. My community page is available for anybody, any member of my channel to post on the community page. Yes, you're allowed to. Show me what you've been doing. That is what I've been up to. Oh, now you're just confusing me. So in this notebook here, that's where I write down all that stuff. Sherry inspired me to start writing this stuff down so that train. Oh, train. All right, give me a color, somebody. Somebody give me a color. The last color was brown. That was by Joe. Joe is no longer here. First person to give me a color. Teal. Teal. Ooh, I like teal. All right, we're going to get out our train picture here. Yeah, whips and chains, exactly. No, not those kind of whips. Not here on this channel. We are family friendly on this channel. All right. Teal, my friend wants teal. I'm gonna clip it good. All right, I don't have teal, but I do have aquamarine. Oh, look. Aquamarine, close enough. Bum, ba, bum. All right, where are we going to put this? Oh, we got to put this in the water. We got to put some of this, or the smoke, or the water, or whatever this is right here. Some of this has got to go in here. Oh, shoot. Who set 10 minutes on the clock? Did somebody set 10 minutes on the clock? Oh, no, I jumped the gun. I wasn't prepared. I jumped the gun. Is that a 1 minute penalty if I do that? I didn't make sure somebody had a timer set. Y'all just said teal and I went for it. I jumped the gun. You know, these games have rules. I can't be breaking the rules now. I think definitely something along in here. Oh, sorry about that, guys. All right. I still didn't confirm yet if anybody's got 10 minutes on the clock. There's a little dragon right there. Oh, that's a little dragon right there. I didn't even see them. Oh, we'll put some teal around him. Maybe we'll make him a bright red. If we get a red, you know, maybe we'll make him a red. I think we're going to put some teal over here, too. Where else? Hey, yeah, let's put some up here. Put some right in here. I mean, technically this is a whip, but it's only to be worked on when we hear the train. And since we know that there will be plenty of times when the train goes by, we don't need to consider it a regular whip. It's unique. It is a group project. I can't very well do it without y'all hollering a color for me, so I don't work on this off screen. So what you see is what you get with this, every step of the way. The only thing I do off screen on this is I take pictures of it, and I've played around with the AI enough that I can animate the train with help of the AI, and it's really cool looking. Looks like the choo-choo is actually going by. All right, I like that. I think we're going to put some right here as well. They're right there. A little bit in this corner here. Maybe a little bit right here. Oh, I like that. Something tells me we needed a little bit of that color right there. Oops, right outside the lines I went. Look at that. Well, by the time I'm done, you'll think that's intentional. There, like that. We're gonna come over here, put some down here. A little bit right there. That's oh, here we go. Put some in here. All right. It looks great with this other green. But you know what? I don't remember what that other green was. Isn't that sad? Was it mint maybe? No, was it light green? I think that was light green. I think that was the name of that one. Well, this one is actually aquamarine. That is what is on the pencil. To me, it's the closest thing. When you say teal, this is the color I think of. So. Some people think of it as more blue, but this is the one I think of. All right. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Cramping in my hands. You match teal to your tattoo, right? I've done chartreuse and light green. Are you keeping track? That is awesome. Yes, I did do chartreuse. Oh my gosh, Sherry. That is amazing. 2 minutes, 2 minutes, she says. I love that you know that. I absolutely love that you know that. I love that. I wish I could remember that well. Sometimes I have to think a minute what the name of it is. Other times I can reach right in my box and grab it without naming it. But I don't have all of them memorized yet. There's still too many. I'd say I'm about 50%. Nikki says chartreuse was Nikki's suggestion. Aha! Oh, we got 2 minutes left. Oh. Quit talking, start coloring. We might probably get back around to this color again, who knows. But it's in some of the water here now. Or smoke or whatever. I think they're water waves. You know, it started out as smoke, but I think it's water waves after a while. So that's what we're going with. All right, there we go. Maybe a little bit right here. Maybe a little bit right there. Let the whole world sing. Raise your hands. Let the freedom ring. I know I'm going down to seconds now. Laura's probably telling me it's time to stop. Probably typing it out right now. I'll be like, no, I'm not done yet. All right, here it is now, folks, with some aquamarine added into it. Here's the current view of our train. Chugga 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 choo choo. There we go. Chugga 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 choo choo. It's the sound effects that make the difference. There is where we are at the train, on the train at the moment. I'll do a little close up for you now. It's not the best because I don't have the best lighting in here, but oops. You can see some of the places that I added that aquamarine on the train itself. In the background in different places. Now we've got some of the waves are getting some variety in them. I think it's coming together nicely. Lots of fun characters in here. Lots to do still. Plenty to do. But there's our little chugga 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 choo choo. I love this thing. I really do. This is a great drawing. So fun. Yeah, that brown really helped pull some of those colors together. I agree, Sherry. All right. Now, where were we? We were done with Rooms of Wonder. I'm just going to leave the train book over here for now. Or next up we have the tomato. Let's get out the tomato and work on the tomato for a little bit. Hello, Reaper. How are you today? Look, I got some new clipboards. Aren't they cool looking? And it's on the back side too, by the way. There's a pink one and a more purple one. Not cool. Maybe I'm easily amused. Who knows? All right, let's get the tomato out here. I think I'm going to do it like this. There we go. Oh, there we go. I like that. Thank you. Thank you. Here's where they're at right now. Again, last night on the Artistic Biker, he selected the subject Nightshade. And this was the only nightshade item that I had. If I have any nightshade flowers, I don't know where they're at. So when he picks the subject, then I find what I can close enough to it in one of my coloring books. And I sit down and color for a couple hours on Thursday nights while the Artistic Biker draws and sketches and watercolors or acrylics. Sometimes he pulls out the acrylics. His painting, we sit back, we chill, we have a good time. He plays music. You are kidding me. Somebody call me a color. Laura's last color was teal. What's our next color, everybody? 10 minutes at a time, you can color a Kirby page, and I'm here to show you how to do it. Dre. Oh, wait a minute. Laura, you just had one. So Sari says rainbow. See, I knew she was going to do that. You want me to randomly pick one? That's what we're going to do. We're going to randomly pick a rainbow pencil. All right, here's my set of rainbow pencils. Here I am mixing them up. You see, I am randomly mixing them up. We're going to go. My eyes are even shut, by the way, guys. Can you believe that? My eyes are even shut. All right. Boom, this one. I think I dropped one. Yes, I did. We're going to use this one. This one looks like purple and green and teal colored. Chosen randomly. Let me pick up the one that I dropped. All right. Does everybody need a drink? Do we need a break? Let's take 5 minutes before I start doing this, because we actually just finished one. But give me 5 minutes here. We'll listen to some music. Yeah, I couldn't have planned that one, I don't think. All right. We'll see what I can do with it. Let me give me a moment to stretch out for a minute, because we just did one of those really quick ones. Give me a couple minutes here to stretch out. Everybody get up. Everybody get a drink. You guys. Now I feel dumb. Watch this. Everybody get a snack. I am, Reaper. I got the door open today. It's fine. Colby cheese. It's in the 40s here. Mozzarella cheese stick. Honey ham. All right. Have a beautiful rest of your afternoon. Sorry, my mouth was full. Everybody, but seriously, go check out the Artistic Biker. He is a wealth of inspiration and information. Thank you for spending some time with us today. I will get your picture up so everybody can see your windmill soon. That'll be on my community page, everybody. Or maybe you can post it there. But I'm so happy that you got a chance to hang out with us today and got a chance to do some arting. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Eat some pepperoni. Oh, yikes, Reaper. We are in the mid-40s. And so it's not a bad day. So the door is open and I sit about maybe 4 feet from the door. So yes, when it's, you know, when you say it sounds like I'm outside, pretty much, yeah, I'm right by the door. Blue Daisy says it's still cold and snowy where they live. It is negative 15 Celsius or about 4 Fahrenheit. Yikes! Alright, who's got 10 minutes on the clock? Anybody got 10 minutes they can give me on the clock? Let's see what we can do with this page. We've got a rainbow pencil here. The train just went by a minute ago. I had to take a minute to catch my breath. This one looks purple and green and turquoise. I don't know what it actually looks like when we put it down on paper. We will find out. Golden Dog Mom says she will put the timer on the clock for us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. All right, here we go. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. We're going to put this on for 10 minutes here. Well, you know what? I don't know what this bird is, but let's see what we can come up with on the feathers here. Gotta watch the sunflowers grow. Oh, look at that. That's turning out pretty cool right there. Sugar so sweet. Left my worries on the shelf, gonna celebrate myself. Little things feel big and grand, got the whole world in my hand. What if we turn it a little bit, if we can get some of that purple on there? Oh, there we go. A little bit of that purple coming through. Oh, I like that. Every moment's candy bright, take the day and hold it tight. Oh, the beauty is high, the sky is blue. Got that joyful feeling shining through. Clap your hands and tap your feet, like the sugar rush, so sweet. There we go. How about that? Now nobody touch it because that looks pretty cool. Look at that. Look at that bird. Can you see him? It looks pretty cool. Let's do that again. Maybe we can get a little bit more purple here.
Little pause in the morning sun, Stretching slow days just begun. She curls up right beside my knee.
You know, it all depends on how you hold your pencil and what part of the lead is poking through. Sometimes you can get what you want and sometimes you can't. Oh, look there. We got the purple going here.
Love is purring endlessly. Side-eye tail in a gentle spin. Sunbeam dance on dandelion skin. Lavender dreams of feline flight. Kitchen rides on butterflies. Pearl caravan rolling slow. On the rainbow bridge where the good cats go. Blanket fort and jasmine tea. Love is purring endlessly. We don't chase time, we follow.
Well, hi, Malcolm.
Nap beneath the cherry tree.
Oh, sorry, guys. I got my big old head in there.
Magic sticks in every
Hi, Malcolm. Okay, Malcolm, we're busy. I love you. Try and keep my big old head out of the picture. Stop, 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 stop. I got one hand petting Malcolm now. Malcolm is insisting on having some attention. By our rules, does that give me a 1-minute extension if Malcolm interrupts? All right, here we go. Yep, that's the sure sign of spring. Oh. Gotta move my leg. Sorry, Malcolm.
Sat down on the porch, sun kissing my knee. Cat asleep in the garden, swaying in the breeze.
All right, there we go on this bird here. Oh, let me see if I can hold it up. Hold on.
We don't need much, just rhythm
There we go on that bird there. That is a rainbow pencil.
and a record on.
I love how it came together like that. A lot of fun. I am not fond of snow in a general sense. It can happen a few times a year and I'm okay with it. Let's put some on this balloon. You know, Christmas Day, New Year's Day, those are acceptable days to have snow.
Feels right, like a world of breeze. We don't need much, just rhythm and soul. A little fresh air and a record on the road. Life's so
And here is that same rainbow pencil right there. That's that same rainbow pencil. I have not switched pencils.
in our veins, no war in our minds. Peace in the picking and the space between the lines. We don't need much, just rhythm and soul. A little fresh air and a record on the road. Like a slow jam, let it take hold.
There we go. Got some depth in there. Let's put some here on the boat. Nikki says, I'd live in the tropics if I could afford it, right? I believe you. Well, I'm not quite tropic bound. I am not fond of winter anymore. I'm really not. You know what? My nightmare is if another train would come through about now. Because then I have to put 10 more minutes on the clock. Wouldn't that be ironic if the train were that fast? Now, in that case, if I'm coloring when a train goes by, and I'm already coloring on this page, by the great chance, would I continue with the same color of pencil, or would I be forced to have another pencil? The questions that my mind thinks of. What do you think would be fair in the case it did happen? Do you think I get 10 extra minutes with the same pencil, or am I going to have to go with another pencil? If it would happen. It usually hasn't been that quick behind, you know, one to another, but oh, I miss Bo so much. I freaking love that dog. He was amazing. Oh my gosh. He was beautiful. He was amazing. He was the gentlest spirit. All right, Blue Daisy votes another pencil. Golden Dog Mom votes for another pencil. Sherry says a different color. All right. We'll go with a different color. Majority rules. Oh, my poor nose. I'm probably running out of time. Oh, 10 seconds. All right. We didn't get the vote done, but that's okay. Oh, yes. Ignore my big fat head on the screen. All right, here we go. Here's the choo-choo train so far. Choo-choo-choo. We focus mainly on with the rainbow pencil, we focus on the birds in the sky. And a little bit over here on this little boat. Not as much time with the rainbow pencil, or not as much variety, but that's okay. A rainbow pencil is a special effect pencil. Somebody else will probably call it out again. We'll get a different rainbow pencil more than likely. Oh, let me grab the bag here. Bo was half Malamute, quarter Husky, quarter Wolf. He was the most beautiful. Yeah, he was. Anyway, I keep those rainbow pencils right up over there. Yeah, he's been gone, but I remember him plain as day, Nikki. I do. I remember him plain as day. He was a good dog. All right. Pardon me. Back to the tomato. Boy, that threw me off though. Getting a train that soon after the other train. Trying to remember what colors I was using last night. That honeysuckle gypsy jam. Yeah, he truly was one of a kind.
There was a barefoot queen of stars with a tambourine of gold, laughing like the whole world's secret was a story she'd been told. She said, "Don't worry about the future, don't go digging in the past. Let your heartbeat be the compass, boy, and let the troubles pass. It's a honeysuckle gypsy jam, where the wild hearts all go wrong. Let the blues melt into jazz. Let the night become your home. In the world between your fingers, feel the moonlight on your head. Lose your name and keep the rhythm in that honeysuckle gypsy jam. It's a folk climb through the tree top.
Oh, thank you.
Moving like a slow river bed. The voices rising in a circle where the night begins again.
I have been mainly off grid Golden Dog mom since
But that gypsy queen kept dancing with the dawn in her eyes. She said, "Every road is
2021. 5 years now. Yeah, 21. I have lived. I do have access. I do have access to electricity, and obviously I use some of it. But I have a Jackery solar system that will run the whole RV if I need to. It'll run whatever I need.
Feel the morning on your hands, 'cause the night still sings forever in that honeysuckle gypsy jam.
Before the RV, I had a van, and man, I went everywhere in that van. Well, everywhere around here, anyway. And I will have a van again one of these days. I much prefer the size. The RV is way too big for me. My van doors used to be open year round. I had the doors that opened like this, that opened out like that instead of the sliding doors, and I would open those almost all year round and get the fresh air in, and I love it and I miss it. I had a rain roof over the door so it wouldn't come in when it was raining. It was glorious. I loved it.
Oh, freedom, just a whisper when you're scared to let it go. I learned that on a back road with a heart I didn't know. I said, hey now, darling, don't you worry about me. I've been running on a whisper, living wild and living free. Ain't no promising tomorrow, ain't no guarantee. But I sing like every sunrise is the last one left for me.
We could almost eat this tomato. Let me sharpen a pencil real quick. That is awesome, Blue Daisy. Lived out on a bush, in the bush on a float house, on a lake, lived in a couple of float houses on the ocean. One summer lived in a cabin made entirely from driftwood. Oh, wow. That is awesome. I'm going to put on a little crimson red. We're going to punch up that red color so we can really... Nom nom nom. Fresh tomatoes are awesome. Now I don't like eating them raw per se. They're okay in just plain by themselves. They're okay in a salad. They're awesome on Mexican. But I like cooking them the best, probably. I do love having fresh tomatoes. Store-bought are just not the same ever. Now, if you can get your tomatoes at a roadside stand or a farmer's market, go for it. But those processed tomatoes in the grocery store, even though they're whole, they look fresh, they don't taste anything like fresh from the garden. They just don't. I mean, they look like tomatoes. They resemble what comes out of your garden. But they sure as heck do not taste like anything I can grow. Now, when I was a kid, I hated tomatoes of any kind. My mom would try to put them in the salad. Nope, I wasn't having it. I still won't eat them on like a burger. I still won't eat a tomato on a burger. I don't like that. But I'll put ketchup on there. It's almost hypocritical. Yes, you could put a peekaboo up there. Everybody would love to see your pet. Absolutely. And plus, it's my community page, and if I say it's okay, it's okay. I know Sherry would love to see Bo. I know that personally, because Sherry has a puppy dog. She's a puppy lover. Absolutely put up a picture of His Highness. Oh, you guys, this dog was so unique. It was just beautiful. And he was genuinely a sweetheart. You know, when I was a kid, and the fact that I remember this dog so vividly tells you how awesome he really was. You know, a lot of my relatives have had dogs over the years, but not all of them stick in your mind. Yeah, Golden Dog Mom, I don't think is going to object to it being on the community page either. See, Blue Daisy would love to see Blue too. Blue too. Blue Daisy would love to see Bo too. Yeah, there's Sherry. Please post the picture. Yes, it absolutely would be a great way to use that community space. Some people have the ability to actually stay in chat and go over and look while we're talking, which is awesome. And that's normally what I do on my tablet. Unfortunately, I don't have any Wi-Fi on my tablet right now. You remember Buckwheat? You should. You gave him, your family gave him to me. I love Buckwheat, man. He was a character. Buckwheat was this mutt. I don't know of a better way to put it, but he was a big mutt. And he could pull me or my mom around the block while we were roller skating. That dog had that much energy and that much power and that much strength. We loved it. We had a blast. It was a great way to walk the dog. You throw on your roller skates and let him do the work. That was a great time in my life. I'm never gonna forget Buckwheat. He was a black dog. And the joke on the name is that I was 7. Okay, y'all have to remember, I was 7 years old. All right, 7. And got this new puppy handed to me. And at 7 years old, I had a crush on the babysitter's boyfriend, whose nickname was Buckwheat. So I named my dog after the babysitter's boyfriend. Because he'd come with her sometimes. And he was just awesome. He really was. This was back in the day when your parents knew everybody. And he was the son of some friends of my parents. And so that's naturally what I wanted to call my dog. In my 7-year-old brain, that made sense. So that's how he got his name. Totally loved it when the babysitter brought him over. He'd play with me, and I'm not used, you're a little 7-year-old kid. Anytime an adult will stop and play with you, it makes you excited. It makes you happy, Are you talking about Rocky? Oh, you're talking about Buckwheat. Buckwheat's mom was half Dalmatian, half Poodle. His dad was Australian Shepherd and something else. Their puppies looked like a purebred puppies of various breeds. Yep. Buckwheat looked like a Bouvier. Yes. I think that's how you pronounce that. It was black, curly hair, shaggy. You always wanted to name a dog Hoover? That makes sense. That makes total sense to me. All right, now we're going to add in a little bit of this Crimson Lake. Yeah, he was quite the dog. Now you have to understand, alongside of Bo, they had this itty bitty Pomeranian named Rocky. So you've got Bo over here, who's this huge monster of a dog, and then you have Rocky over here, who's this little fluff thing. Sherry says mine and Bill's first dog was named Noodles because loves pasta, right? Oh, because Bill loves pasta. Hey, that makes sense. The Dalmatian Poodle were Doodles. Yes, Doodles. Yeah, Buckwheat had a little bit of white on his chest with black spots in it, but he was mostly black. Curly hair. Just shaggy dog. Shaggy dog. I love dogs. I do. I'm not sure I'm ready for another dog yet, though. I'm just not. And that's okay. We did lose my mom's dog, Lucky, not too long ago. Last week. And it's been rough. I think it was last week. Last week or the week before. Gosh, I feel bad now. I'm glad she's got it written down. It is weird just being down to 2 dogs in the house. We still have Grizzy and we still have Ruger. And that's it. That's the only 2 dogs we have. Well, that Mom has. Oh, Dobby. Oh, bless your heart. Yeah, I love that. That's perfect name. That is perfect. I'm going to sharpen a pencil real quick. You know, it was funny last night. The artistic biker was coloring his nightshade, and about the time he said, "I think nightshade flowers are olive based in color," I was exactly coloring with the olive green pencil. And I thought that was funny last night when he said that. He thought that the nightshades had an olive undertone to them, and I was literally coloring with olive when he said that. So I agree with him. Olive to a gray-green color. That's what I think of when I think of nightshades. Tomatoes and potatoes come to mind first. And then poisons come to mind. A lot of nightshades are poisonous. And some people can't tolerate eating tomatoes or potatoes. A lot of people have trouble with tomatoes. They are ingrained though in a lot of cultures and a lot of dishes, a lot of foods. Your min pin was Ruger. Oh, awesome. All right, I think I'm going to call that tomato done. We'll move on to the next one. Yum, yum, yum. All right. Now, one of the things I did, thank you, Sherry, thank you. Recently, I froze a bunch of whole tomatoes in the freezer, and I think I'm almost down to my last package that I've got in there to make something out of. But I notice a lot of times around the seeds here, there'll be a little green right here by the seeds. And it'll look kind of slimy. That's just the normal part of the tomato. And occasionally there's a little green spot on the skin. Here comes trouble again. This is just a little bit of lime peel and a little bit of olive. Lime peel and olive just goes together so well. Train! Oh my goodness! Train! Alright, we gotta put these up here. Train! Train! Somebody call me a caller! Boy, what a mess I'm making over here today. I need a caller. I need a caller. Somebody call me a caller. Golden Dog Mom says yellow. Whoop whoop. All right, yellow.
Upside down, best surprise I ever found. Money kept footprints on my page. Tiny tracks in a color pencil haze. Paper dust and a little mess. Turning sniffles into happiness. Life don't stay inside the line.
What are you doing?
Love scribbles its own design.
What are you doing?
Footprints and coloring.
I've been ornery.
Maybe coloring ain't that neat. Maybe magic's for small feet. Running circles through careful plans. Leaving smears across my hand. What's a picture without a flaw? What's a page without a flaw? Let it feel. Let it run.
All right, yellow. Yellow. We need a yellow. What's this one? Yellow ochre. It's either yellow ochre or goldenrod. And we've got yellow ochre. Can somebody put 10 minutes on the clock for me, please? My purple prints and coloring. My purple prints and coloring. All right, we're ready to add some yellow ochre. You know, it's ironic because this color is about the color on some of the train cars going by right now. All right, somebody else do it. Who can set my timer for me, please? 10 minutes on the clock. 10 minutes on the clock. I need 10 minutes on the clock. We're going to color this train 10 minutes at a time. The crowd today is colored out yellow. The first yellow that I saw was yellow ochre. Gosh darn it. Freaking sinus drainage. Trying to prevent that. All right, Sherry says go. Let's go. When I saw yellow ochre, I was like, ooh. Yellow ochre is one of those colors that can stand alone or it can blend with other colors. It's great by itself, but it's also wonderful blended. Got a very natural yellow hue to it. It's a very earthy yellow. Great for flowers. Great for sunflowers. Hint, hint. Makes a great shadow color. If you're going for a bright sunflower, it makes for a great shadow color or darker color. Yellow ochre does. It's a great color. See, I think that's background right there, in between there. Yeah, I know. Every time I see the graffiti now, Reaper, I think of you. We're going to put some on her feathers here. Because why not? Everything needs some color on it. Oh, let's make her hair. Let's make her a towhead. That's what my grandfather used to call my mother. She had this certain color of blonde hair, and my grandpa would call her a towhead. I don't know, that's just what he called her. I wasn't there. That was when my mom was a kid. She tells stories of it, though. But anyway, that's how she got her nickname of Toady. Because eventually, you know, Towhead just became Toady. So that was my mom's nickname growing up, Toady. All right, we'll put some right there. We'll put some on this birdie here. Dad, they called you that too? Right? That was just the nickname. If you had blonde hair, you were a towhead to Grandpa. I got left out with the red hair. I was not called towhead. And then my hair went from red to blonde to brown to blonde to blonde to red to brown. You never knew one year to the next what color my hair was going to be. It was wild. You can see it in my school pictures too. It was the craziest thing ever. I thought I was a freak. You know, somebody asked me what color my hair was. I don't know. I have to go look in the mirror. I couldn't just pick one any day, you know. Take it easy, brother, you got room to breathe. Sun come through the curtains in a golden light, just in. Yes, yes. The closest one that I know of is your mom's hair color. Yeah, how that happened, I don't know. My brother got brown hair, you know, generic. 5 minutes. Uh-oh. Focus, focus, focus. Don't talk about. Don't get distracted. Okay, let's put some on this leaf here. We got talking about family. You know, my brother got brown hair, and I got this conglomeration of I don't know what, possessed by the devil. I don't know. That's a joke, everybody. It was red, it was blonde, it was brown. It's now got more gray in it than what I would like. Ooh, we need a little bit on this pencil here. Hopefully we'll get a brighter yellow and we'll color that brighter yellow, and then that'll really stand out there. And a little bit on the wood. She's threatening me with 5 minutes. Oh no. Let's see. We can put some on the fishy. Put some on the fishy here. Make his scales this color. Yellow ochre is also a good color to cover. You can cover over it easily. If you make something yellow ochre and you decide you don't like it, you can color it up with a lot of colors. Yellow ochre looks really good with dahlia purple too, by the way. I like that combination. I'm getting my head in the way again. Look at that. Sorry guys, I don't mean to get my head in the way. Bad enough we got everything else in the way today. Yeah, I don't know of anybody with corn silk though. Where else should we put it? This is last little piece. There we go. We'll put it on these flowers here. An impact color there. Do we have any other little flowers over here that we could put it on? I don't see any other little flowers over here. Ooh, you got a candlestick. Ooh, here, we can put it on the lid here. It'll be like a honey pot. Life is a blessing, pass it around. Oh, like water on thirsty ground. Love your neighbors and grudges go. Live your days steady and slow. There we go. Well, plenty of 2 minutes. All right. 2 minutes. Oh, on our little snail friend here, we got to have some of this. Look at that. Oh, I like that. Oh, 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Listen, let it be. There we go there. And our little snail friend. Ooh, we got some yellow ochre on there. Ooh, we could have done this. Oh, I don't know we're half time. All right, we're gonna do some right here real quick before Sherry calls time. Color faster, color faster. She's gonna call it. She's gonna call it. I know she is. Ah! There, I think that looks awesome on our ship right there. Look at that. With the rainbow pencil on there, a little yellow ochre. Smooth it out just a little bit. I like that. That turned out real nice. I like that combination there. Ha ha! I lifted my hands just as I saw the time's up. That's time, and I'm not getting bad at the guessing what time it is. All right, here we go. We added some yellow ochre. Choo choo train. Choo choo. We added a lot of it up here in the bird and the fish and the flowers. We added a little bit down here on our train. Our train is really coming together now with some great color. It's just got this wonderful illustrative feel to it. Like, yes, you could animate this. And it would be fascinating. Put a little yellow ochre here on the pencil, a little on the leaf, a little on our boat here. I really like how that turned out on the boat with the rainbow pencil. That was a nice combination there. We got our little snail friend here. We've got a little yellow ochre today, some birds down here, the honey pot right here. So there's where we're at on our train. Isn't that amazing? We're doing it 10 minutes at a time. You too can color a Kirby page 10 minutes at a time. We'll put that one up there. We'll go back to our tomato. Oh, we're almost back around. These are the newer songs now that we're at in the playlist. Oh, you know what? Let's celebrate with a bite of pepperoni. Have some pepperoni. You're worth it. But the louder all that living got, smaller this hawk became. Till I parked beside a riverbank and let the silence say my name. Wind in the pine, steady and kind. Took the restless edge off this worried mind. No more proving, no more rain, just a stretch of time. Boots in the gravel, breath in my lungs, under tall straight pine. Oh, wind in the pine. This piece is mine. Wind in the pine. Carry me easy. Carry me home. Remember though, get the oil off your fingers afterwards. The last thing you want are pepperoni fingers on your page. When you were younger, your hair was auburn and now it's turning silver white, right? I think it's an invariability for a lot of people. It's just part of the process. The kitties think they deserve the treat too, so hold on a minute. I don't know that number. I don't think that's a good number though. Hold on, guys. It's not my mom's number. I will be right back. I apologize. Please pardon me for just a moment. I'll be right back shortly. No
Ivy walks slow through the tall green grass. Morning sun warming her back as it passed. Hair tied up with a strip of blue thread. Laughing at things most folks leave unsaid. She carries her clothes and a book in her hand. Stops to help anyone needing a hand. Sits by the water and hums something low, watching the steady current flow. When the talk gets loud and the tempers flare, she just breathes deep of the open air.
Sorry, guys. But guess what? I'm glad I went. We got Happy Mail to open. I'm glad I went and checked on who was calling me. All right, we'll give you kitties here. So you'll leave me alone while I do this. Because I'm going to be rattling paper for a minute. So kitties need distracted.
Some said she ought to pick one straight line. Trade all her questions for an eye.
Can y'all still hear me? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I took a quick break. See, nobody ever calls me on the phone, so when somebody does, it tends to trip me out. So anyway, so I had to go look and see who was calling me on the phone. Which I can't do from my phone because my phone is live streaming right now. So, but looky here. What's in the package? What's in the package? We got Happy Mail. I got Karen's books. I got Karen's books. They just arrived.
No need for silver, no need for gold.
We're going to be doing a full review of these now that I've got them in my hot little hands. And then we're going to pick one to do a color along every Tuesday. Every Tuesday afternoon we will color out of one of Karen's books. We will make that formal announcement probably on Tuesday, if not before, because you know me, I'm going to have to go nose to nose with the books that I selected and throw it out there and give my opinions, and then we'll make a final determination, and that'll give everybody some time before we actually start in it. If you want to order the book off of Amazon, you can go for it, and then you can color along with us every Tuesday. And the first book that I got was The Mystical Lands Chronicles, Book 1, The Secrets of the Crystal Sea. And like I said, I literally just opened them. Of course, it's got her signature map in here. Got a lot of map in there. A couple maps in there. But I will be going through these page by page. But what I loved about this, and I will probably do this separate, is it's got a story here at the beginning. I will probably read that separately, because that just looks cool and looks like it's right up my alley. And so, anyway, you know, cool little lighthouse. No, I didn't get them all, but I did get 3 of them. I love lighthouses. This looks adorable. We're just going to go quickly through it. This seems like different paper on this one, but it is one of her older books. Ah, ow, ow, ow. But that's all right. Oops, sorry guys, it's hard for me to hold my arms up that high. Oh, look at him. All right, we might have to do that page, at least. Ew, cute book, cute book. Like I said, I will take some time. We will do the full flip throughs soon. Hopefully by Tuesday, I'll have that recorded. The Mystical Lands of Yukana. I don't know. There's the opening page to it. Please note this book contains 24 hand-drawn illustrations. Each picture appears twice. This provides the opportunity to use different color scheme or different media on the second copy. We might have to start a drawing for charity on who gets the next book, you know, or put on an auction for charity, or a random drawing or something. I don't know. Maybe Sherry wants all of them. I'm hoping what'll happen though is that when she gets done with her half, if she chooses to participate, that she'll send me her book, and then I'll send her mine, and then we can do them again. That thought crossed my mind. Oh, look at that, the sacred place. Aww. Tower of Ormond. Wishing Well. Mushroom House. Isn't this just adorable? I love Karen's work. Oh, I love that. I love that. How fun is that? Oh, another shoe! Guys, you know, the other shoes, and now here's the shoe. We're going to be coloring shoes this year, probably. Oh, there's another map in there. Looky there. So cool. So cool. And then we have... Sherry says, that's a great idea. Let's do that. Whoop, whoop. All right, we'll do that. And then we have the Mystical Lands of Clonadra, Forgotten Folk Tales. You know, I'm already an expert at saying the word Clonadra by now. Whispering Dryad. Oh, see, there's sunflowers on that page. We got to do that page. Westland Windmill. Tree Spirit Town. Oh, Timberwood Tonics. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. The Temple. Somerville Landing. There is a train again. I love this one. Hang on. This one! Anyway, we'll do a full foot through. There is the train. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cool? I like that. Oh, so many great pages. So many awesome pages. All right. That was the train yet again. I know. So the three books are The Mystical Lands of Clonadra, Forgotten Folk Tales, The Mystical Lands of Yukana, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, and The Mystical Lands Chronicles, Book 1, Secrets of the Crystal Sea. I'll be recording these flip-throughs. We'll probably do a 3-in-1 video on the flip-through, and we'll go from there, guys. Sound good? But those just came in the mail. Yay! And now we have a choo-choo train. Interrupting our Art of Nature tomato. All right. Somebody call me out of color.
Sun coming up on a two-lane bend. Coffee in a jar and the radio again.
Kept busy today.
With her elbow out the door, saying, son, this road was driving slow. Gravel pops under worn out tires. Wind through the fence line wide. He taps the wheel.
We're running out of time today, I know.
Ain't a better life than this open land. It's me, mama, and dirt roads rolling along. Old AM playing a lonesome song. Windows down, dust in our clothes.
All right, Reaper, have a great day. Red. Sherry says red. All right, we'll do a red. Give me just a minute here.
Just a small town boy where the red clay shows. Me, mama, and dirt roads.
Red, red, red. We just had red out too for the tomato. So I know there's a bunch of reds in here. So let's pick a random red from this little stack right here. All right, we'll mix them around. We'll mix them around. We'll mix them around. We'll mix them around. Is this color red? Crimson red. All right. Bill said red. All right. Ooh, where are we gonna put the red? We gotta make it. Red is an impact color. Where's it gonna make the most impact? All right. Who's got 10 minutes on the clock? Anybody got 10 minutes on the clock? We'll color wildly with red for 10 minutes on the clock. We will do this page 10 minutes at a time. It is from Kirby. It is in Imagimorphia. Feel free to color along 10 minutes at a time wherever you are with whatever you have. And anytime you hear a railroad train, feel free to pick up your coloring supplies and color. Even 10 minutes a day makes a difference in your mental health. Let's go! All right. Sherry's got 10 minutes on the clock. Let's do this. First thing I see we got to have some red here on the fishy. We got to put some red in with that orange. We can blend it out later, but right now we've got a red and we need some red on this little fishy right here. We got to give him some little red fishy lips. Right like that. That's what I'm seeing right there. Give him some red fishy lips. Oh man. Everybody ready to rock? All right. Let's put some red on the fin. Are these fins? Yeah. Fins. That's the word I want, right? Put some there. We're going to put some here. Remember, 5 minutes at a time matters. One breath, one moment, one step. You'll get there. Wherever you want to be in life. Make your dreams come true.
So I worked every chance, even moving slow. Didn't have a match, spark in my chest. Every doubt, every fear I put up to the test. Fell down hard, had to get back up with shaking hands and an empty cup. When the road stretched out and the air felt thin, I learned how to breathe, I learned to begin. One breath, one moment,
one step at a time.
from barely surviving to touching and climb. I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step
At a time.
out of nowhere, like a knock at my door. Came voices I didn't know I was waiting for. Y'all
Talking about all y'all.
couldn't see, spoke life into dust, brought it back to me. Y'all
Never would
showed up when
imagine.
I couldn't stand, reached through the dark and you took my hand. And then came laughter loud and unplanned. Woke up a part of me I didn't understand. Every joke, every spark you gave, lit up the pieces I tried to save. When I lost my voice, when I lost my way, y'all were the reason I chose to stay. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb. I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step
At a time. Woo!
if you're standing at the edge right now, thinking you'll never figure it out, just take one breath, don't look too far. You don't need wings, just a beating heart. And you don't have to walk alone, even if it starts that way at home. There's a light that finds you in the night, in the most unexpected light.
Ooh, red tongue.
Voices that stayed when mine
Got a little bit of red on there now.
to carry on wherever you
All
are.
right, over here, what do we got?
Every step you walk by
Ooh,
my
what's the cover of
side,
this
I'm
book?
still moving forward, still taking the climb. One breath, one moment, one step at a time.
That's how you get her done. One step at a time.
Colored pencils scattered on a flannel sheet, little sparks drifting at our feet. Circle of friends in the tall dry grass, notebook pages getting past, tin box open, every shade inside. A green blues and a sunset line, you lean over, say, hand me that red, coloring slow the paper bends.
Ironic.
Laughter cuts through the quiet air, no one's rushing anywhere. Long summer nights by a campfire glow, sketching out places we might never go, coloring skies in purple and gold, telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this. Someone colors mountains, someone a lake.
Get them little red beady
your
eyes.
fingers make. You coloring trees with a careful hand. I color footprints in the sand. Pages fill up, we don't even speak. Just smiles and colors we keep.
Thank you, Sherry.
But we stay right here. Every second's crystal clear. Long summer nights by a campfire glow, sketching out places we might never go, coloring skies in purple and gold, telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like this.
Oh, whoa, we gotta put red on the apple. Gotta put red on the apple here.
No need for words when the pencils move. Every color's telling truth. The ash drifts down on the edge of the page. We just laugh and turn the page. Long summer nights by a campfire glow, sketching out places we might never go, coloring skies in purple and gold, telling our stories the way they're told. No plans, no rules, just pass the page. Every line feels like we don't age. If this ain't freedom, I don't know what is. Just us in a moment like colored pencils in a worn out tin. We'll come back and color again.
And we will come back and color again on Tuesday at 1 o'clock. And here we're gonna rock, man. We're gonna rock.
Out of the cracks, scream. And it's 2 a.m. low, empty room, big plans. I was scared to show.
What a way to end the stream, too, man. Having this come back around. I like it.
World said slow down, but my pulse said go. So I worked every chance, even moving slow. Didn't have a map, just a spark in my chest. Every doubt, every fear I put up to the test. Fell down hard, but to get back up. We're shaking hands in an empty cup. When the road stretched out and the air felt thin, I learned how to breathe, I learned to begin. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to touching the climb, I'll be right here. Can you hear that roar? Dreams turning real like never before. One breath, one moment, one step at a time.
Woo! What a toe tapper.
Out of nowhere, like a knock on my door, came voices I didn't know I was waiting for. Y'all saw something I couldn't see, spoke life into dust, brought it back to me. Y'all showed up strong when I couldn't stand. I reached through the dark and you took my hand, and then came laughter loud and unplanned. Woke up a part of me I didn't understand. Every joke, every spark you gave, lit up the pieces I tried to save. When I lost my voice, when I lost my way, y'all were the reason I chose to stay. One breath, one moment, one step at a time. From thinking you'll never figure it out. Just take one breath, don't look too far. You don't need wings, just a beating heart. And you don't have to walk alone, even if it starts that way at home. There's a light that finds you in the night, in the most unexpected lives. One moment, one step at a time. From barely surviving to holding the climb. I'll be right here. Dreams turning real like never before. One moment.
We gotta have a red solo cup.
One voice becomes 1,000 strong. That's how a dream becomes a song. If you're listening close,
Time's up, time's up.
one moment, one step at a time.
Woo!
But I didn't get here just me. I had voices that stayed. My mind don't give me the strength to carry.
There we go. We got some red on there.
To every step you walk by my
We got a red solo cup now.
Still taking the climb.
We got some red on the octopus here.
One step at a time.
Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Uh-oh. I ran out of battery, guys. What timing? What rotten timing? I ran out of battery and I don't have another plug-in right now. So we lost our speaker just in time. I know, we can put it on the tablet. It's not the same. Sorry about that, everybody. I did not make sure it was double charged. I did not triple check it. All right, go feed some wild birds after this. They will love it. You know, with only, 8 minutes left here, I'm not going to try to color anything else today. I will say thank you to everybody who came. What a great day it's been. Let's see. There's our tomato we worked on. That we kept getting interrupted by the train today. Coloring with Ivy. Woo, woo, woo. I stream every Tuesday and Friday at 1 o'clock. If you would like to be part of my buddy colors, I now have a notebook to put in all the buddy colors that I'm involved with. Hopefully this will help keep me straight. We'll see. Schoolhouse Rock is coming this summer. We'll be coloring some pages out of the Schoolhouse Rock, talking about Schoolhouse Rock. Maybe give the kids something to watch over this summer. I hope you can join us for that. Let's see what else is going on here. I got the Kirby book Reflections if you'd like to join us. Oh, the first double page spread that we will do in this book are the tennis shoes or the Converse shoes or whatever kind of shoes you want to call these. We're going to be doing shoes. That'll be coming up. Let's see, what else do we have? We did get Worlds Within Worlds, and Fantastic Coloring. We do not have pages out of those yet. By Tuesday, hopefully, I will have the very last little bit of this page done in our book, The Mystical Lands of Clonadra, Autumn's Magic by Karen Myers. We did do this cover to cover. I've still got some little tidbits in the book that I want to finish up. Probably be working on that on Tuesday. Today in the mail, we got the next 3 books, The Mystical Lands Chronicles, Book 1, Secrets of the Crystal Sea, The Mystical Lands of Yukana, I don't know how to pronounce it yet, and The Mystical Lands of Clonadra, Forgotten Folktales. That will be our next Tuesday book after we are done with Autumn's Magic. So, I will give you plenty of time. Once we pick which one it's going to be for sure, we will let everybody know, and if you want to join us, that'll give you plenty of time to order the book before you join us in the Buddy Color. What a busy day this has been. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me today. I hope you've enjoyed the new music It's been a grand time coming up with that music and playing it for you guys, so you guys can hopefully have a relaxing and fun time and maybe get your spirit invigorated a little bit, maybe get inspired, and know that you too can do whatever you want to do in life in just 5 minutes a day. I firmly believe that. That's how I am here today. And it's all because the Artistic Biker, who is celebrating his 1 year anniversary of daily live streaming on Monday. Please come and join us. Get out of bed, set the alarm early. 6:30 in the morning Eastern, 5:30 Central Time, Monday morning, right here on YouTube over at the Artistic Biker. We're going to be celebrating his 1 year anniversary of every day getting up and delivering great content right here on YouTube. And it's only because of the Artistic Biker that I am here today. And the song today reflects that I am grateful for all of you who have supported me since day one. All of you that I've met along the way, you are all special. I will carry you all with me in my heart forever. Thank you all so much. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. I love you all very much. If you're into Farming Simulator, I will see you on Sunday night at 8 p.m. for that. Otherwise, I'll see you back here Tuesday, or I will catch you all on the flip side, which means I will see you in your streams. If you have a stream that you would like me to see, please send me a message on my community board. I would be happy to know what stream you are streaming and when you're streaming it. So send me a note. I love you all very much. Sherry, Blue Daisy, Nikki, thank you all so much. Golden Dog Mom, thank you all so much for being here. I know Joe was here a little bit ago. The Artistic Biker, George, Patricia, I can't even, Adele. I love you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Yes, I can't wait to see pictures. Sherry, Nikki, I can't wait to see Bo's pictures. It's been a minute since I've seen his beautiful pictures. If you have anything you'd like to see you would like the community to see, feel free to post it on my YouTube page. Thank you all so much. Have a great day. Bye now.